Campaign 3. I really need to get some intro music, so that we have something that just actually brings us into the stream. Otherwise, we're going to just keep getting this dead space kind of thing. Makes me wonder sometimes, am I here? Am I gone? What happens if I mute the stream? Do I still get heard? No? Okay. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out if you like gray days where it's going to rain later in the day. I just kind of enjoy them myself, especially when I'm sitting out there looking at my garden going, oh gosh, I need to water these plants. But anyhow, we're going to just jump into the game in a moment, get started finishing up building this campaign. We got about halfway through last time. We're going to continue till we actually get through it all the way. So, space whale. I don't see a space whale. You can show me later. Anyway, let's go ahead and see about getting started with this. And we're going to turn the music up just a touch. We're going to try to keep it down a little bit this time. It was a little loud last time, but we'll see how it goes today. Okay. So here we go. As you can see, our first town got pretty built up. That's highly possible, but I wanted it was really kind of loud in. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this. Eventually I'll get it right. There we go. All right. Anyway, as you can see, our first town center area was built. Our first town was built up pretty big. Still not quite what I wanted, but we're getting there. And we've got our second town over here doing all its little iron ore stuff. And we need to really put some crops or some fields in. Some farms. Excuse me, I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied this morning. Oh goodness. We've got a lot of stone going into the town center, and we need to do something with it. It's backing up there. Okay. So let's see where we're at on our victory conditions. We've got our town center level where it needs to be. We need to build a mine, build a fishery, and make fish stew, metal conveyor belts, and rail tiles. Rail tiles, I think, are going to be great because we'll be able to get goods transported easier than with the little wagons running back and forth over things. So let's take a look at our builds menu and see what we've got today. All right. Actually, I think we need to go over here and take a look at our school and see where it's at in research. Still researching fisheries. That's important to get for the whole thing. For the whole fishing, fish stew thing. I really want to rearrange everything. I'm kind of not sure I like how the towns are set up, but I'm going to leave them as they are for right now. This town city center's got a lot of goods going in and out. Oh. Alright, what am I doing? Got people standing around out here. Why are they standing? Forgot what they were doing, apparently. So let's take a look at our workers and see what we've got going on with them. That one's not doing anything. Fishing boat, worker bringing fish to the market. Oh, and we're out of stone, so we need to move them somewhere where there's stone. Helps if I get the right danged button to move things. Alright, we can delete them right now. And this guy's bringing cloth, which is full. Did I put a tailor in? I don't remember. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so let's take him and transfer him down to... Oh, he's brought logs in. So our town center is pretty full, actually. Really need to get some of this stuff moved over to the other town. But we don't want to do too much moving right now because we might need the stuff over here. All right. You need to go from... to the tailor. There we go. Our food production is full. Really need... Looking at it, I've got things really kind of spread out all over the place in ways that I need to move them around so that things actually work a little more efficiently. All right. Let's see. Okay, why is he not moving his potatoes? This is the only thing that I have a problem with, is trying to figure out who goes where, you know? All right. Oh, that's iron ore that they're moving. Okay, so we need some more wagons is what we need. And we can build some fishing boats too now. It looks like. And we will move some iron plate. And some iron nails. There we go. Let's go ahead and build a couple of fishing boats. Alright, so that's not going to work that way. We need to find fish. Okay. Okay, I need to upgrade. Can I upgrade the barn? Oh, yes, I can. Wonderful. There we go. So now I've got plenty of those. And we'll just put a... Oh, shoot. I wonder. Let's do this. There. There's potatoes right there. Okay, so I've got everything moving now. And I can upgrade the barn again. There we go. I think we need to go over and check our other barn. And upgrade it. We could actually keep upgrading the barns for a while, it looks like. Okay, deliver fish from crate to location. That's not what we want it to do. There. Alright, let's go take a look at our school. Still not quite there on the fishery. Let's add a few workers here, and that'll help us get some of that grain built out of the way. And upgrade this barn a couple times so we get that animal feed out of the way. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. Alright, so let's take a look at our pastures up here because they seem to be held up with something. Alright. We can go ahead and upgrade them. But we still need to get this stuff out of the way because we've got a lot of backup here. All right. So let's see. It's got cloth going. Oh, we got to get that stuff out of the way. You know what we really need is more places to sell things. So I know, did we not put in a general store last time? Nope, that's the kitchen, that's the tavern. Let's flip up and look this way for a moment. Yes, we do have a general store. And let's see, inventory wise. So we can move some of that wool. Got all these people just standing around doing not much of anything. Which is kind of frustrating in the long run. Alright, let's see. Let's get you to take that to the tavern. Oops, that was the wrong thing. What is still full? Missing beef, missing chicken. Bread's fine. Missing cheese. Okay. So let's go over here and look at our farms. Output storage is full. So basically we need another workshop. Or another barn to put the stuff into to get it out of the way. In the meantime, what's in this barn? Ah, nothing. that stuff going in. The leather is going over to the workshop. So it looks like our biggest problem is we have a traffic jam over here. Maybe. So we really need to work that out so things get out of the way. Alright, let's delete that wagon. We don't need it anymore. There, that gets that one out of the way. And our milk isn't going anywhere, so let's take it down to the kitchen. Alright, so why are we still stuck with our leather? This is one of those instances. It's a lot like SimCity, a little more detailed in some ways. I actually like this a little bit better than SimCity because there's more to manage. Things don't just happen. You know, you don't just put down areas and watch things build. You actually have to manage where they go. The problem is, as you can see, getting them to move where I want them to move to. Because right now everything is just kind of stuck. Alright, what is missing? Oh, eggs are full. So let's go ahead and see if we can get the eggs out of the way. Alright, gets that out of the way. Alright, so now we can move our animal feed back to that farm. Which should get our chicken moving. There we go. So that gets that one going. Yeah, I really need to move the houses around because they seem to be blocking everything. Alright, this one needs 4 feed going in. Alright, we've got enough fertilizer coming out. We can, that's just leather beef and milk. Alright. And what's coming out of this farm? Fertilizer and wool. Let's go ahead and change that so that it's not making fertilizer anymore. And let's see, if we draw another pathway, Alright, that's not going to go that way. Okay. Gotta do a little bit of maneuvering here. Alright. Nope. Forgot to get those moving. Still missing fertilizer. Or still missing animal feed. And our barn is empty, so let's go back to the feed mill. That's one. That's two. That's three. And now everything is just full. Okay. So we're going to just put a little worker here. And just have him carry wool over. Okay. So that is still missing feed. It's getting it. And let's put one more little worker. There. Now that should clear that out. Take a look at this one. Still missing feed going in. And that one's got wool that needs to move. Let's take a look at our fishery. Is still not fully researched. Because we can't get that leather going out of the way. Alright, let's move it to the barn, see if that helps. Nope. Trying to get this all moved around is really kind of complicated when you think about it. And our animal feed is backed up way down here, so... Looks like we really need to put a road through here for those wagons, because those are hauling a lot of stuff. All right. Let's see. While we're waiting on that to while we try to figure that out, let's go over here and take a look and see what's going on our other little town. It seems to be doing a lot better. Okay, one thing I want to do, since we don't need those chutes anymore right now, that saves up some of our resources. And we can actually look around and figure out if we want to move some things. All right. Still trying to get that built. We need paper. So what we're going to do, since we are not getting our books because we can't get our leather moving, which to be honest is frustrating the blazes out of me. Oh, let's try something here. Let's move that farm. And now that we've moved it, we need to give it a water supply. So we'll just put a well. Oh, we don't have enough stone right yet. Alright, so let's take a look and see if we can find another source of stone. Not on this island, so we're going to have to go over. And gee, that's going to be helpful because we can build some workers and put them right there hauling stone. There we go. Let's delete that worker. All right. Now we can build a wagon. And move it from the feed mill to that pasture. And that should get our leather going. Is it starting to rain out there? I really need to open the curtains a little bit and look outside. All right. Still waiting on our water. That's the problem. We should have enough water pipe. The question is, do I actually want to run pipe like that? Sure, why not? What the heck? We can always change it later. And we can move our splitter. Apparently we can't. Huh. Alright, so let's just leave that there because we may need to put a pasture in there again. Alright. And our people are full, our workers are full, so let's see if we have any. Okay. We have a snoozing wagon here. We're going to go ahead and send it to this farm. And see if that gets everything moving the way we need it to move. Okay, and while this is just running, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save on it because if we do lose power, I don't want to lose what work we've done already today. And number 1 game rule of gaming, save. Number 2, save often. I do like the fact that it's built my pipe out over the water like that. That's wild. Okay. Still need beef. Or still need feed going in. Lots and lots of feed. All right. Oh, maybe if we do an upgrade on our town center over here. Oh, can't upgrade it. Huh. So we're kind of stuck till we can get rid of some of these workers. Let's do this. We can back off a couple of workers there. And that lets us build a couple more wagons. To carry feed up to that pasture. There we go. Not enough workers. Okay, so that's where we're running into a problem, it seems, is our barn is full. So let's upgrade it again. And that's the maximum it can be upgraded. Alright, looks like what we're going to have to do is delete some workers and rebuild them. There. That should help. Ooh, that was some pretty loud thunder. And hello, Art Donkey and Commander Root and Dream Dirty. I finally have now got it where I can actually see who is in chat. Okay, while this one is working, let's see how our school is coming. Still waiting on those books. Which is still waiting on leather. Which seems to be going to storage. Okay, so let's do this. Pause. Catch that little turkey. And we're going to have him now take the leather over to the workshop. There. That should get our fisheries going. And we've got enough pipe right now. Let's go ahead and turn that off at the lumber mill. Check our other one is still making paper and planks. And is full on those. Finally, got our fishery, yay. See what we can research next. Let's go ahead and research railways. And we might as well go ahead and research machinery at the same time. It'll slow things down just a touch, but now that we've got everything seeming to work well. All right, we're going to need to find our little leather wagon and get him to come over to this farm and take the leather from there. All right. Yeah, it's going to take a while on that research, but it will help in the long run. Still waiting on lots of feed. All right, let's go over and look at our kitchen since it's now getting cheese or milk. Still full on cooked beef, cooked chicken. It needs that cheese in order to make sandwiches, which get sold to the tavern, which sells it to all the little houses. And our cooked beef should be going to the market. Yeah, it's a balancing game. Oh good, we have 3 people we can use for work. So as soon as we get some other things done, let's take a look at what we need to build a fishery. Alright, we need 20 planks and 20 stones. And that's going to get built on the water. We'll go ahead and do it right here. And let's see what recipes we get from this. Fish. All right. So now we can actually delete the fishing boats. And that gives us 2 more workers to haul fish up to the marketplaces. And make our little people happy. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Now, if we supply our houses with nails, we'll get more workers. Had forgotten to check for that. One nail at a time will be a little bit slower, but it will also be a little less congested. There we go. So now we get to see what our upgrade's going to look like. It's got to get 10 nails. So we're going to focus for a moment on this little house right here. We're at 6 nails. Seven. Boy, he's taking a long time to deliver those nails. 8. Let's go ahead and put a couple more workers here. There we go. 1. It's not a lot of workers, but still. And now we can watch our worker take his nails over. One more to go. Alright, so now we need reinforced planks, which is good because we have plenty of those in the other town center. And 2 more people. Oh, so that does a nice job on the little house. We have a 2nd floor on it now. Cool. All right. But I think before we go and supply it with reinforced planks. It needed reinforced planks for the next level, right? Yes. Okay, before we do that, we're going to go ahead and wait till we have the railroad so that we can actually relay things out. Let's check on our research. 17 and 8. Still waiting on books. Which is waiting on leather. Alright. We're going to add a worker there so that it works a little bit faster. That you can put 5 workers in each thing, in each industry, is nice because it does speed things up. However, that you build workers so slowly, we've got 129 working out of 132, so let's add a few more workers here just to get that up to speed. And that maxes out our workers working, but still. We have all this material going in to the town center. I'm wondering, nope, this one does not have enough in storage, does not have enough resources. So apparently it does take time. All right. Now, 21% on railways, 10% on machinery. And these are the last, oh, no, we have mining to unlock, which requires railways. Alright, I'm going to take this guy, since our inventory over here is full. Let's see. Plenty of coal, plenty of reinforced planks. Plenty of stone. Alright. What's in this barn? Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's going over to that. That's why there's none in there. Okay. And that wagon's not going anywhere. Huh. So let's do this. Let's go deliver the reinforced plank. We might as well move some. There we go. And that puts that wagon to work. Let's see. What do we want you to do, little worker? That was not what I wanted you to do, but you're doing it, so. Ha, there's more potatoes down there, so let's go ahead and take him. Those are carrots, but still. Same thing. There we go. So he should go over there and start bringing carrots to the market. There we go. So it should have all our little workers working happily, and we have 4 more workers available. Yep. All right, let's go take a look at our fishery, see how it's doing. Because we're going to want to take some fish up to the kitchen to make our fish stew. And it's full. Okay, so let's make another wagon. And this one we're going to send to the kitchen. And select recipe, cooked fish. Let's scroll down and see what we need for fish stew. We need cooked fish, butter, tomato, fuel, and work units. All right. So I know we were making cheese, weren't we? Yes. And let's go ahead and add butter too. So we're just missing milk. Let's go over and look at our farm over here, which is producing milk, but it's still waiting on feed. Everything is a matter of waiting on something else. 27% on our railways. And let's see. Okay, that's getting what it needs there. I think when we put our pipes in, we blocked our cotton from moving out. There we go. I really am starting to think I need to just pause everything and rework it all, but that's going to take some time. And right now I just want to get some of this stuff done that we need to do. Right, we've got our town center up, we've got to get our mine, and we've got our fishery. Still waiting on the railways to get the mines. And we have all the stuff we have to get for the fish stew. All right. And we are once again stuck with our feed mill not sending feed where it needs to go. Storage is full. So it looks like we need to wait for a few more people so that we can get feed working again. Though the biggest problem seems to be that everything is just blocked up. Alright, right now we're going to just turn off beef so that all we have being produced at this farm is leather and milk, since we're kind of full up on beef right now anyway. That should help a little bit in the short term. Okay, let's see. We have all these wagons just sitting around here doing nothing. Let's take this one, and it can come down here and get feed and take it to that particular farm. And this one can take cloth. Down to the tailor. We have a bit of a backup here. Let's see, if we put there. All right. I didn't want to move the stairs. I wanted to move the wagon. Looks like we're gonna have to keep moving wagons around. Let's see if that helps. Ah, there we go. Now, what is missing there? Cloth is full. Still need leather. And that needs nails. All right. And I am going to circumnavigate this so that we don't have people going that way anymore. There. Now, you need to go over here and pick up nails to take to the workshop. And that gives us a wagon we can actually just delete for right now till we find out where it was going that we needed it. And probably was going there. That should give us enough feed going in, maybe to get this. There's milk. And leather. There. So that seems to have worked that out for a few minutes anyway. And we're almost halfway to railways. All right. So let's go over and take a look at our other town. Well, all our buildings are upgraded. So we actually should be upgrading the ones over here. And for that we need some of those nails that we've got going to the workshop. But I think we're going to just let them run there for now because the workshop needs them for the planks. Of which we only have 18. And we need lots of those in order to upgrade our houses on the other side. Once we can get the railways, we can rearrange the towns a bit and specialize a little bit more than we're doing right now. I mean, both towns actually need some food production. But we should be able to what is this wagon doing? It doesn't seem to be doing much of anything, actually. Let's go ahead and get it to take cloth to the town center over on this side. %. And 26% on machinery. I'm really kind of interested to see what machinery is going to give us. You know, if I'm wondering if it's going to give us the means of just really automating things a little more. I know we've still got conveyor belts and everything else to build. Can probably do without this guy. So we'll take him out. And those nails we needed, we'll put him in a wagon taking over to those houses. By which I mean we'll take those to the city center and then we'll work out a worker to take them to the houses over here. Ah, we're missing fuel. Okay, let's see where our fuel worker went. There's one hauling coal. And there are two more. I want to see something real fast. Okay, so we should be able to put a chute. Oh, no, because it's not going to be... There won't be enough momentum to take the coal actually where I need it to go with just a chute. Let's look at our logistic blocks. Ah, there is a pusher. I wonder if that will push the coal up a hill. So let's see what we can come up with. Because if we can take the coal to the forge by going around everybody else. Oh, we need to watch those carrots. It's a long, convoluted mess, yes, but we'll see what we get. All right. So here's our coal guy. We're going to have him go there to there. All right, that didn't work where I wanted it. There we go. And now we need to put pushers. All right. Let's see if that starts getting what I want it to do done. If so, we can just... Nope. Not enough momentum there. All right, so let's pause it for a moment. All right, now we're going to definitely need pushers there. So let's take that one out for a minute. And it's going to take a few minutes to see because it's going to have to load up. And just to get it going a little bit faster. I'm hoping that my idea is right, that if I get the thing full behind it, it will push it further up. I may have to put there we go. Okay, that's not going to push it. I wonder. Nope, that's not what I wanted. If worse comes to worse, we can always move the forge. That might not be the worst idea. At least we'll have plenty of fuel already lined up for it. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and move our forge. And we're going to there we go. There's a wagon in the way. How about that? Let's move that wagon over just a touch. Terrain is too steep. Of course it is. Huh. All right. Let's see. Okay, I think I've about got this one figured out. All right, why is it not going? Let's get those all out of the way before we do anything else. And we're going to bring our well, I hope you enjoy your dinner and have a good night working. Thank you. I hope if you've enjoyed it, you'll consider following me. Have a good night. Okay. Okay. Terrain is too steep. Which seems to be the biggest problem with this. Let's see. All right, we're gonna end up going through our carrots is basically what it looks like it's gonna end up being. There we go. And now we have to be able to get our wagons out and around. So let's look at what we have going way down here. All right, if we okay, let's try something here. There. All right. All right, I think I've got it. Okay, let's clear out this stuff. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do there. Ha! There we go. So we now have iron ore going down into our forge, and we have fuel going in. And we can take iron plate over to our workshop. There we go. And we've got plenty of wool cloth. I actually like wool. Wool is really a nice fabric to work with. It's a nice material altogether. All right, we got missing fabric. There we go. And it looks like we need that's cloth conveyor belts. We need more road is what we need. There we go. There, and now I have wagons moving again. And that's worker we can delete. Don't know how that got to delivering planks to that crate. There we go. which is empty. We're full of fish. But they should be moving pretty soon anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. All right, let's go take a look at our research. "87% on railways, 53% on machinery." We're getting there. And we have 2 nails over here, so got a backlog on things here. I gotta figure out why we have such a backlog. Because that one can't deliver yet. Alright, so let's see. What can we do to help? Could build another workshop, maybe. Let's take a look to see if we have the stuff for one. Yep. So let's build another workshop, and we'll build this one up here next to the school. And we will transfer the pattern for books, the recipe for books, to it. Oh, that might not be the best idea. Right now we're just seeing if we can get things moving out of the way as much as anything. All right, we're going to cancel the recipe for books here, and we're going to make reinforced planks there. What is this wagon supposed to be carrying? Let's delete that wagon for a minute. There, that lets those ones get out of the way. With luck, that will get that one moving. Nope. Now that should get it moving. Wrong island. One thing is for certain, we're not going to end up with multiple more than these 2 islands. There, that got that one moving. And we're at 87% on our railways, and 54% on machinery. So let's leave this island for a few minutes and go over and look at our other one. Yeah, that would be nice, because I'm kind of figuring it out as I go along. There. You have to admit, though, I did a good job figuring out how to get it going so that all my coal and my iron ore went to the same place. They're just not necessarily the most smooth layouts. All right, let's take a look and see how many wooden reinforced planks we have in storage here. 49. Hey, that's great. We can actually use our one little person. Oh, let's give him a wagon. Reinforced planks are heavy. And we'll go ahead and see how fast we upgrade this one this time. Oh, 4 at a time. Great. So it shouldn't take long to get these houses upgraded. I want to watch and see how it upgrades before I go look at the research. I definitely need to double my roadways, though. That's 6. Now, why is he just sitting there? Oh, 7. I guess they had to unload. Haha. Eight. Nine. 1 to go. Of course I hit that. Oh, how cute. Look at that. That is just adorable. I like that blue roof tile. All right. Let's see. We still have a mine, fish stew, metal conveyor belt, and rail tiles. Let's go check our research and see how our kitchen is doing on our cooked fish and butter. There we go. Helps if you turn the camera the right way. Okay, 87% on railways. And let's go ahead and check out our kitchen over here. Plenty of cooked fish, plenty of butter. We still need tomatoes. And since we have 2 extra people, let's go find some tomatoes. I know I saw some the other day when I was looking at islands. Okay, that's wheat, carrots, sugar, and here are our tomatoes that we're going to need. Are there any closer? All right, carrots. Apples. cotton, wood, more apples, more sugar, more potatoes, and there's some more tomatoes. Okay. That is probably going to be the closest we can get. Since we have a farm right here, it won't take much to run a road, and a bridge will be short and sweet over it. Or not a farm, a forester. All right, so let's go ahead and this time we're going to put a stone bridge over. We have the resources for it. Our biggest issue seems to be we're going to have to get through these trees and potatoes. So let's go ahead and build a couple of things over this way. Let's build a oops, wrong button. Don't you just hate when you hit the wrong buttons? We'll go ahead and build a forester over this way, because we can always use the lumber. And we'll send that wood. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send it to the town center because we've only got 1,000 wood up there. So actually, it might be better to send that to a lumber mill. All right. And we're going to build a worker here to harvest. We're going to go ahead and have him harvest tomatoes anyway. And he's going to carry them a long way away. On foot. Or actually, that is an even better idea that I just had in my little head. I'm interested to find out what you can put in a silo. But right now I think we'll put a barn. And then our worker who is getting tomatoes. We'll have get tomatoes and put them in the barn, and then we can put a wagon from the barn to the kitchen. And that way we can put more than one worker doing tomatoes. Without having to put a farm back there. There we go. There. All right, I'm going to pause for a moment and let this run. And I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, so now we have still missing fuel. Huh. Hey Avernus, can you use coal at the kitchen as fuel, or does it have to be wood? Okay, just a sec. Fuel. Fertilizer is 1, 2 wood, 4 coal, 8 magma. Okay, does... Alright, so if it uses 1 fertilizer, 2 wood, does that mean it gets 2 units out of it? Ah, okay. Cool. Alright. So we have a couple more people. Let's go ahead and we can actually steal some coal from our forge over here, because as you can see, we've got plenty backed up there. So we're going to take some coal. Oh, that's not going to let me take it out of there. I'm sure it will. Okay, let's see. So I actually need to put a barn down here and split some of that coal off going to the barn. And actually, I can put the barn way up here. Let's see, I want to put it somewhere where it makes sense. Okay, I do have roads down here, so we'll put the barn down here. Nope, didn't need that. All right. Now let's go find that wagon that I just had over here. And move it. Over to deliver to the kitchen. There we go. How's our research coming? 87% on railways, 54% on machinery. And it looks like I'm going to need to put a... Nope, don't need a splitter yet. Plenty of space in the barn for more. We're getting a lot of congestion. Alright, so now our fish stew is full there, so we need to move some to storage. So we need yet another barn. Crates are useful, but they don't let you store that much. All right. Yes, I have a worker who can stand there and... move fish stew to the barn. There we go. And we've got 12 of our 50 done on that. I don't know that we're actually going to finish this mission, this campaign today, but I'm going to give it my best shot. All right, what are we missing here? Still missing leather. And we are full of our workers are just absolutely maxed out. Well, we have 5 workers there. We can take 1 away. And build 1 more wagon to put leather going to... There we go. On the victory conditions, we've got the mine to build. We've got 33 fish stews, 50 conveyor belts, and 100 rail tiles to build. Which is why I'm trying to get the research done. We're at 90% on railways and 57% on machinery. 92% on railways. And then we have mining to research, so. I'm assuming that once we get railways, that will let us just build the tiles. We're not going to have to research them. All right. New structure unlocked, rail. And I was wrong. Let's see, minecart loader is unlocked. Rail tile, mining. And minecart's unlocked. Rails and minecarts can be used to quickly transport lots of goods. Place rails and rail stops next to buildings to automatically deposit or withdraw goods from a building. Set the item filter on the minecart to restrict the type of goods picked up. Okay. So we're still researching machinery. Let's go ahead and just let it research that right now. Because what I want to do is look and see. We only have 40 nails in the town center. And we need 10 for each house. So let's take a look at what we've got going into. Goodness gracious. We have all these wagons just sitting there doing nothing. I have no idea what they're supposed to be doing at the moment. Apparently, they're not supposed to be doing anything. So we'll get them doing something. Machinery is up to 78% complete. Let's go over and look at our tomatoes. Ah, we have a backup. There we go. Give our wagons a chance to move. Wow, that was some pretty loud thunder. There. Should make it a little easier. Now, I could have sworn I knew I had a delivery going there. New building unlocked. Machine shop. Packager. Metal conveyor belt. And metal conveyor belt recipe. And cargo boat. Oh, nice. Alright, let's look at our recipes. We get to unlock mining. Alright, so who makes what? Cloth conveyor belt, reinforced plank, wood axe, pickaxe is the workshop. What does the sawmills make? Fluid pipe, papers, and planks. Nope, farm's not what we're looking for. Nor is the grain mill. Don't need the lumber mill right now. So let's go over and look at our forge. Iron plate and nails. Alright, so well, we're more than halfway to our goal on fish stew. Let's look at our build menu. Under mining, farming and mining, we have farm tiles. Let's see. Under structural planks or blocks. Nice. We'll have to sit down this weekend and play with all these under in another situation. Cheese block? Seriously? Nope. All right. So we've unlocked mining, but I can't find where those recipes are. For the railroad tiles, so I have to build a machine shop. Okay. So let's look at build and see what we have to have for a machine shop. 20 reinforced planks and 40 stone bricks. So how are we off for reinforced planks? We have plenty of planks, but no reinforced ones. And that's because we have them being fed to houses. All right. So we are missing wooden planks, iron plate as part of our goods for our reinforced planks. And those are missing wood. Okay. Let's look and see if we have any workers that are not doing anything important. Yes, we have wagons sleeping. Alright, so what we're going to do is send this wagon to the town center to retrieve some of those planks. There we go. And the same for this wagon. All right. So now all we need are nails. There, we'll let that one deliver to the houses. Let's see if that leaves us any wagons still asleep. Now we're still missing nails. There we go. Now let's see how that does for us. I really need to upgrade that bridge to stone rather than log, so that things move just a little bit faster. There we go. There we go. And that should make it much easier for things to move around. All right, let's look and see how we're coming for our machine shop. Still don't have our reinforced planks. Which is missing iron plate. All right, so let's go back over to the forge. Actually, I think we're going to do something here real fast. I'm going to move that particular workshop, since it's doing so much metal work, over to Orville. And that'll make it a little bit faster for it to get things where it needs them. There we go. Why is fluid pipe going to here? There we go. All right, we should be able to build our machine shop now. Yes. Alright, so what do we need here? No workers assigned. We'll need to get some workers. Gear, iron wheel, rail tile, and metal conveyor belt. Alright, so we need the rail tiles and we need the metal conveyor belts. We don't need the iron wheels or gears yet. Okay. For rail tiles, we need iron plate, planks, stone bricks, and work units. And for metal conveyor belts, we need cloth conveyor belts, iron plate. We do need gears. Alright, so let's go ahead and select gears as part of our recipes. And for a cloth conveyor belt, we need cloth, wheels, and stone bricks. Okay. So let's go over and see what we've got running over here that can be sent over there. Alright. We're pretty full up on wool and cotton at this barn, so we need to get that transferred over to one of the workshops. And we'll just go ahead and take the wool from here. To this workshop and go ahead and make some cloth there. That'll give us cloth for the cloth conveyor belt. And we can build a forester. Really need a good forest for this. And while we're building, might as well build a lumber mill over here. Although, if we take the lumber from there over to the lumber mills we have over here, how much are they producing right now? That one needs more lumber coming in, so, or more wood coming in, so let's go ahead and send the wood from this one there. And then we can send the planks over here. There is quite a bit of making sure everybody is supplied. And we still have to get wheels over here too, so let's see what we got. Lots of wheels here. Everything is all pretty messy at the moment. It looks like we really need to sit down and rework our supply lines. Oh, looks like we need a farm over here to regrow carrots. And now we need some farm tiles, which, if I remember correctly, we have got to have. There we go. There we go. It's not going to replant a lot of carrots right now, but it's a start. And we need to get some fertilizer over here for that one, so let's go look at our barn way over here that's got not a lot of fertilizer built up in it. Leather, milk, wool, chicken and eggs, and fertilizer. Missing input ingredients. Yeah, we're going to have to rework all our supply lines because everything is just running out of everything, it looks like. Cannot move storage buildings unless they are empty. No, but I can move houses. How about that? Ah, that's the stonemason. We're going to move him over to the other island because he needs resources. And we can put some resources over here. Put a couple of workers giving him some stone. There we go. And especially since we need some blocks going into our machine shop. Yes, yes. All right, so now we need some planks. I thought we had planks going from here over to the machine shop. No. There we go. There we go. Well, we have gotten enough fish stew, so we can actually start sending some of that soon to the tavern, which will sell it to the people. There. %59 complete on mining. %60. And our houses are nicely upgrading. We still need reinforced planks. Or still need planks for our reinforced planks. And cloth for, or wool for our cloth. So that we can send those over to make rail tiles and metal conveyor belts and cloth conveyor belts and everything else we need. We need iron wheels for our mine carts. Okay. Ooh, we can make a cargo boat. Nice. Let's see what we get with the cargo boat. All right. That would let it go across faster. But I don't think we need it right now, so we're going to go ahead and delete it if we can. Nope. Okay. We'll leave the cargo boat for right now. We have to figure out what we need with it. Guess it would help if I pressed the right bloody buttons. There. we go. Well, we've built 2 out of 100 rail tiles. Hmm. There we go. All right. I hate building another lumber mill, but I've got all this wood that I need to do something with. And I definitely need planks, so there we go. I'm doing fine. How are you? And welcome to the stream. Let's see, we need more cloth. We got to go over here and figure out why we are not getting enough cloth going over there. Got plenty of people, so we should be able to send quite a bit. We do have all that cotton and wool in storage, so let's go ahead and build some more wagons. Since about 2 o'clock, or since about 11 o'clock today. Overall, about a week. That's the barn. I don't want it to go to the barn. I want it to go to the workshop. Where is my workshop? Ah, there it is. It is. When I found it, I just was like, oh my gosh, because I love these kind of games, you know, the building games. And I sat down to play it for a little bit, and I was like, this is fun. This is really fun. And I've been playing it pretty much every chance I get now, you know, for the last week and a half, something like that. But I really didn't expect it to be as, what the heck, as fun as it has been. There we go. And that should get me plenty of cloth being made now. Let's see where those wagons are in their route. Oh, we have a backlog. That's what the problem is. Alright, that's not going to work. So we got to figure out why we have a backlog. And that did not help right there. Okay, who is backlogging? Let's move you and see if... Nope. So somebody way down here is the culprit. There we go. And we'll go ahead and delete these wagons. We'll figure out where they were and where they're supposed to be in a minute. Sometimes I wonder how much time we have, because not only do I do this, but you know, I knit and I do notary work and I garden, and so really it's like budgeting time can be a lot of hassle. All right, so now we need to get some of this stuff moving over here. I know we had flour going into the market over here. So we need to get that going again. Let's see, our animal feed is really filled up. Oh my gosh. The other thing I'm playing right now is, in my spare time, is Nier Replicant and Skyrim, and I've got a whole bunch of games that I love to play. I've just got my fourth copy of Final Fantasy 15, which is one of my go-to games when I get really needing something different. I've got it now for the Xbox, for the computer, for the PS4. I think it's PS4. No, it's not part 2. It's part 1 as far as I know. And I had just actually had just started playing that not too long ago. And it's fascinating. And then there are games that I've tried that I want to actually play more of, that I've gotten free thanks to Epic. Like The First Tree, which has actually got a beautiful little storyline to it. The one time I actually got to play it for more than 10 minutes. And then there's Pine, which looks really, really interesting. But Prison Architect is another. I love games. I love some of the older games too, like Pharaoh and the games in that genre, that building genre. Stronghold. Just this one right now, though, I've been trying to get through the campaign and learn the game completely. So I'm kind of focusing on it right now. Alright. We actually have a lot of people not working right now. So we can start moving some of this stuff around a little bit better. Let's take a look at our research on mining. 66%. Still kind of full on our wool and cotton storage. How's our tomatoes doing? Oh, we're almost full on tomatoes. And how are we doing on our fish stew? Missing tomatoes. They should be going soon. But we've completed that, so we don't really need to worry as much about it. Almost completed our rail tiles. We just got to get our conveyor belts built and our mine, and we'll be able to call this one done. So let's go take a look over here. We're still waiting on cloth to come in and wood planks. Thought we had planks going there. Oh no, I have them going to... There we go. And we still need iron plate, which should be coming from our forge. Ah, the barn's out, that's why. Alright, so let's build a wagon to take iron plate up to... Alright, where did the iron plate need to go? To the machine shop, that's it. There we go. And we need to put another couple of workers to work here. We need more iron ore. All right. There we go. busy little people. All right, output storage is full. Still needs wheels, so let's go ahead and what do we need for wheels? There we go. There. And we need stone brick. All right. Where did I put our stonemason? And we'll build a wagon because stone is heavy. There we go. I think we've built enough gears for right now, so we'll take that out of our... Oh, wait a minute. No, we need gears for that. So let's see, where did I put the gears? Yeah, we've got gears going in there, so let's go ahead and keep making them. All right. All right. There. That's what I wanted. I wanted the wheels to stay there. There we go. And just because we have so much cloth coming out of there. Yeah, I eventually See you later. Have a good night. Well, I've got all my rail tiles made. Now it's just making sure I've got the what's it? The metal conveyor belt. And the mine. When you get down to it, this is actually a messy setup, you know? But it's not surprising. I need more wooden planks going in there. Let's see. What do I need the reinforced planks for here? I don't. I needed them for something, though. Now, why did I need reinforced planks? I am forgetting what I am doing. What we're going to do is we're going to take that recipe out of our mix because we don't need it right now, apparently. And where were we on our rail tiles? Finished on those. Okay. So we can quit making rail tiles right now. we do need iron wheels. Till I figure out, because I know I need them, I just don't remember where I need them. Oh, I remember now. I need 4 iron wheels to make a minecart. Wow, we have 200 people available for working. That's pretty good. Okay. I forgot we had a lumber mill down here. We'll go ahead and store those. Oh, can't do that, so. There we go. Thing is, we've got a lot of buildings working that we really need to go back and rework some. And yeah, since we're not going to be able to finish this today, I think before we start again next time, that's what we'll do, is we'll go through and rework our supply lines. so that everything is flowing a little bit better. There we go. 75% on mining. We're still waiting on books. And we just sent leather off to storage because it wasn't being made, apparently. Let's see if we can just find our pages. I know we were still having paper made. There we go. A little bit slower on things, but it'll get there. Yeah, I noticed. So we're gonna let it run for about 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna call it for the day and wrap things up. I kind of want to at least finish the mining research if at all possible. I don't think it's going to be, but you never know. We're at 77%. All right, and we will take planks out of this one and just let it make paper. It doesn't seem to be getting any wood into it. There we go. 80% on our mining. It makes a big difference when you know where your supplies are coming from and they're actually coming. $85. 86. 87. 88. Takes a lot of pages. Which is why I was using the books, but, you know, apparently I had lost something in the process, so 90%. $91. 92. 93. 'Let's just zoom out and take a look at our little town's busy work. And we're going to go ahead and save it as it is right now. And we'll have to pick up from there next time. I hope you all have enjoyed yourselves. If you have, please consider following me and coming back next Tuesday as we finish up this campaign. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. See you later. Bye.